Hi guys, it's Kristen, and I'm back with another video. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating. And so the Lord won't let me rest, and I'm not sure if it's Him or if I'm upset by the things I get, but I couldn't even sleep the last 3 nights. So I've been working on this video for 3 days, but mostly all night last night. And so I'm just getting it out, and it's really late, but I want to tell you guys anyway. So I told you on my last video about the football thing. And, oh, and by the way, if you never watched one of my videos all the way through, please watch this one all the way through. And if you can't understand my speech, I'm sorry. I've been going to the dentist to get some teeth work done, and my speech still sounds a little funny. So I'm sorry about that. And also, if you need a Bible, please email me at watchwomanforjesus@gmail.com, and I'll send you a Bible free of charge. And also, if anyone ever feels led by our Lord to help me, I'll put my PayPal and Cash App and all that in the description of this video, okay? So I just want to get that out of the way. But, okay, so this is very, very important, guys. If you've not watched the video through, please watch this one. I don't think I've ever done a more important video, and it's never been more urgent. So, today is Christmas Day. And I told you guys I don't celebrate Christmas, but I've been dreaming about trees, Christmas trees. So I put them here because I've been seeing them in my dreams. And I kept wondering why. And so not only that, but I told you guys in the last video about football. So I keep getting football and also dreams of Christmas. And then I was getting these names of random things, like the names of maybe teams, okay? So I finally put two and two together, and then I couldn't sleep. So I got Kansas. I kept getting Kansas, although I think he's pointing to Kansas City. And also I kept getting Raiders, also Pirates, and different things to lead me to this team as well. And then I told my husband, I said, I keep getting so much about, I'm sorry, I got the hiccups now. When I talk without a breath, I get them. But I kept getting so much about Kansas City. Also, I kept getting Chiefs. I kept getting just different random things that point to this game today, okay? When I finally figured it out, I said, hey, look that up and see if they play on Christmas. And he did. And lo and behold, yeah, they played today at 1, and I'm really concerned about this game because I know there's going to be some kind of attack on Christmas. I don't know what year. But since I've been getting references to these teams, it's really got me concerned. And then, not only that, but 2 nights ago, I'm having I'm already upset. I did sleep actually for a little while, like 2 hours. And during that time, I get him telling me San Francisco, which is odd. And then yesterday I got the word Eagles. So I thought that they were playing Eagles, and I was really concerned about this one, but they're not. They're playing the Ravens, but guess what? I got that too. I got blackbirds or crows. So I'm not sure that's the same thing, but I got San Francisco in a dream 2 nights ago from the Lord. So I'm not sure which game I would be more concerned about, but maybe both. I'm concerned about both. And then, so I wanted to give you guys that. And then there's also going to be, he said, a cyber attack. And I guess there's been a lot of hustle and bustle talk about this last, a couple days. There's been a new movie out on Netflix, and people are talking about it. I just heard this from family members, so I didn't know this before. But, I guess it includes a cyber attack. But I've gotten cyber attack previously, but I've been getting it for, ever since I did my last video, I started getting cyber attack. So, I did tell, a video or two ago about the internet briefly being disrupted. But I also get lights out in the city. I don't know what city, but I get lights out in the city, and it kind of concerns me too, because I did also get San Francisco, but I was told that the lights were out in New York after I got that. Somebody said there were people stuck in the elevators, So maybe that's why he had given it to me, and there won't be another Lights Out for a while. I'm not sure. But here's the other thing. So for months I've been getting this song by the Bangles, Manic Monday, and today's Monday. So I believe that may be why I've been getting that as well. So yeah, these things that I'm telling you now may not happen today. Please take it to the Lord in prayer and see what He says. But because I didn't get a year. I don't even know who plays next Christmas. I just know that I get Christmas so much, and also have been dreaming of football for like a month. And then also, guys, I've been getting war over and over and over. Just so many times that I lost count. War, also radiation. So I don't know if that's going to happen right away or not, but I got many warnings about it. And then, so I give you guys a cyber attack and how concerned I am about these games today. And then I told you guys that I keep getting E=mc squared. And he also gave me the word Oppenheimer, and I didn't know why. And then we were flipping through to find something to watch last night, and this new movie that was out said Oppenheimer, and I was like, oh wow, I got that from God, and I didn't know what he meant. So we did end up watching it, and it's very interesting, and that also explained to me why I keep getting E=mc squared. But it did, pretty much tell me totally why I keep getting that, and it's because of, references to nukes. So hopefully that won't come as of yet. I think I saw the Civil War before I saw that, and thank God. Because we don't want to be dealing with that. But I did hear from other channels. I don't really watch other channels lately. I do watch Barbara some. But yeah, many people have said when those come down, the bride goes up. And that leads me to the next thing, guys. So this is going to be something that is very encouraging for you. So I want to do a whole video on this, but I want to tell you about it real quick anyway. Okay, I don't know how many of you knew that I look things up in the Strong's Concordance, so I get the number 144 over and over and over, sometimes each day. And it does mean in Greek, judgment, discernment. But I thought I had it here. How did I get one and not the other one? But anyway, the other one, 144 in Hebrew means Adar, okay? So forever I've been getting that, and I didn't know what Adar really meant. So he was giving me so many references and giving me the word Adar so much, I went ahead and looked it up. And it does mean, this is Adar workwear, and I just thought it was really cute. Elevate your workwear. Adar rises. Get it? So funny. Elevate, and the Adar rises. So that's hilarious. But yeah, let me pull this one up maybe a little better for you to see. But okay, so Adar is basically equal to our calendar as March, the last of February, 1st of March. I told you guys I think the 144 will leave in March, but it also is very interesting that it means joy to the Jewish people, because Adar was the month that they were let out, I guess, or left Egypt after being, slaves there. And then also it means uncertain. And even on TV, you'll hear this a lot. I don't know, we're living in uncertain times. So that's a clue. And then also it means strength. I didn't know that. And I've been getting the word strength over and over and over. And also a reference to Adar in the month of March is ironically a fish. So God has been giving me fish so many times I can't even count how many. So it says in Jewish tradition, fish are a sign of blessing and fruitfulness. So that is great. So I've been getting so many references to this month. Again, it also means joy or joyous, and also it means abundance. And in fact, it says its motto is when Adar comes, joy is increased. So that is awesome. But yeah, so many references I've been getting to this month, and I didn't even know why until I look it up, and all these clues that I've been getting are all right here together, under it. And I was amazed, just simply amazed. And that was my confirmation that the 144 will leave in the month of Adar, or the month of March. And then there's more on it. There's where it says that it means strength, but also it also means finish. And to the Hebrew people, it says seeing hidden miracles and joy during the month of Adar. And that's because, let's see, maybe I can pull this up a little bigger. I can't see it, but yeah, it's not by chance that it means, can't even pronounce that, but Megalint and Esther. Esther talks about the month of Adar, and I kept also getting that, guys. I kept getting both Esther and Ezra. So those were the two Bible books that I kept getting over and over, and I didn't know why. And now I do know why, because they both mention this, and they're the only ones to mention it in the Bible. Also, the Megalint Esther means revealing the hidden. So that's crazy because, of course, everything is hidden, and God's revealing things to us as we speak, really. He's going to reveal a lot more before we leave. Okay, and then I had given you guys train derailing, and there was a train derailment. I kept getting also, I gave you guys these over and over, rock and also castle. And this train derailed in Rock Castle, Kentucky. Well, that was the name of the county in Kentucky. I'm not sure what the town or city was, but I just know that it was in Rock County, and I was blown away because I also gave you guys chemicals, toxic and things, and there was some toxic chemicals spilled again during this derailment. And then also, guys, something else happened that I had given. So there was 5 cases of Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and 3 of them had passed away. And that was, I guess, as of December 8th, 2023, 5 patients had been diagnosed with confirmed Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And so I'd given you guys that. It's been a while back, but it is in the title of that video. I thought I had a picture here of it, but maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Well, we might come across it. But anyway, I was amazed. And it is in a town just across the border in Mexico. So if you want to look that up, feel free to do that. Because I don't just get things for the U.S. I get a lot of things for the world also. And in fact, speaking of that, I did get Africa and Australia both again. I get down under, and I got Asia, I got Europe, and then I'll have to look at my notes to give you guys some more. But anyway, so to examine, declare, say, I get that a lot. I also get to lead, and also some kind of loud noise or sound coming. And then this is important. I keep getting bottomless pits. Also, pit, cistern, things like that. I also get smoky, also ash. And I get scorpions or locusts as well. So those things are coming. And then for some reason I keep getting to lodge past the night. So if the days of darkness are right around the corner, if you are in the days of darkness, do not leave. Stay inside. It doesn't matter how many days we have to do this for. Stay inside until it's over, okay? He wanted me to warn about the days of darkness. Again, it will be more than 3. And then I keep getting spear. I told you guys about having a dream being at Britney Spears' concert. It's hilarious. But I also get missile. I kept getting arrow. And I made my son an appointment for the doctor because he's been very ill. And it was crazy because the address for the doctor was 111 Arrowhead. And that is the name of the stadium for Kansas City. So I couldn't believe it again. That was more on, that game today, or more references to Kansas City. And so I just was like, what? That's crazy. I bet I got 100 references to Kansas City. So I don't know why, other than this game today. Okay, guys, sorry. So now I'm diabetic, and every time I do a video, it seems like my mouth gets a little dry. But I've been planning to go and get checked out again because of all that the Lord's given me about my health. So please keep me in prayer, guys, and please keep my son Braden in prayer and my son Blaine in prayer, and my husband, if you don't mind. He is also dealing with some things. He can hardly walk on his knee, so it's just attack after attack right now. And yeah, it's not good. But let me give you a couple more things real quickly that he's given me, because I don't want to miss giving you guys something. I've got so much, it's overwhelming. I do keep getting the word Hamlet. I don't know if he's talking about the story or if he means like a little village or community. I don't know if I've given you guys this or not, but I keep getting oil. And I just gave you the loud noise. Also flamingos. Also lights out in the city, and air, and mistake. And then I told you guys about the dream of being at the football game, and also get a lot of references to Taylor Swift. And I don't know why, but I see Christmas trees, and come to find out she was raised on a Christmas tree farm. I didn't realize that. And then also, yeah, just many, I also get gambling, like, I don't know, 50 times. And I believe that to be a reference for the other team that they're playing, the Raiders. Also, I get a dream of my dad's old friend, but now he was evil, because this guy was super nice before. I don't really know why I saw this, but maybe you could take it to Lord in prayer also. And oh, by the way, I also got boils for whatever reason, and these things were nasty, nasty, nasty. And then he said that the plagues of Egypt are upon us. And then also something about, I guess you guys can probably read that, but when I look it up, his name is Phil, and it means warlike, and also lover of horses. And we will lose cars anytime. Also, I get Toto. I think it's a reference to Kansas. I just told you about the gambling. Also, pirates, raiders. I get riots, riots, riots. Africa. Also, Iran and North Korea will help China and Russia eventually in this war. And then I told you about the Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And then I told you about Hamlet. So I think that was most of what I wanted to give you. But I also get many references to fire. Many references to fire and the sun, and more CMEs coming from the sun. And then so I kept getting this name Aiden, so I had to look it up. I don't really even know anyone named Aiden, and it means little fire. And I also heard him tell me that you'll have fire flying from your hands, and it is more like lightning, I guess. It's also blue in color. And so he asked me that one time, I think I gave you guys this too. He asked me, are you ready to light it up blue? So that's just awesome. And then here's more on the word or the name Philip. That was my dad's friend. And then also I get this word or this name a lot, Dean. And I didn't know why I was getting it, but when I looked it up, I gather why. So it means valley. Also, it means law, also justice and verdict. And I get that many times as well. So we'll see if that's got something to do, again, with Trump, or, you know, what it actually is. Also, I get wild, also raging, and then mad as a hatter. And then also, again, there's Hamlet, but I also get farm. I don't know why. And then hailstones, I got many times. I told you guys on the last one about a landslide. And then also I got snowstorms and lots and lots of ice as well. So I guess I'll leave it here, guys, and I will try to get back on here and make another video. I hope you do have a Merry Christmas, everyone. I miss you each and every time I can't do a video for a while. It seems like it's attack after attack to prevent me from getting this information out. And the more urgent it is and the more important it is, the more attacks I get to try to keep me from it. So, as I ask, please, guys, keep me in prayer. And if you need a Bible, please email me at watchwomanforjesus@gmail. You're going to need a hard copy of the Bible. And I'll be back on as soon as possible. I love you all. Shalom.